Hi guys, this is the fourth and final game playing against this guy Zablotsky. By the way, people on Twitch, is there any way you could find out who he is? I'm just kind of curious. If his, like, because I think when you have a GM and a face, it probably says, like, your name. So if anyone watching on Twitch could find out his name and his FIDE rating, that would be wonderful. I want to just know who I'm going up against here. Alright, so I'm going to play my typical system where I go e6 and knight e7, and it's generally kind of boring position, honestly. Oh, but this is a more exciting line, and I'm going to play the boring... Oh, I know knight takes d4 is like the right way to play if you want to get a fun position. But I just forget how to play it, so I'm just going to play the wuss variation. I think d5. FIDE 2511. His name is Sergei something. I don't know what yet. Wait, is this correct? Pawn takes. Something's funny here. I think he's playing like a weird version of it where my recollection is this position's pleasant for black. Sergei Zablotsky. I forget why. If they play a move like, there's like a weird way where like I'm up a tempo. Like, am I already up a tempo? Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. As I played e6. Oh, but it was his move. But I have played an extra move. So, and I remember this position, like, is it a6? What's wrong with a6? I don't understand exactly. Is it bishop to d7? I'm going to go a6. What if I go knight to b4? Pawn takes knight, pawn takes knight. Pawn takes, bishop takes, bishop h3. It's so boring. If I want to play more aggressively, I want to go knight to b4 and try to utilize my strong bishop on g7. I'm going to play boring, though. The guy's a GM. He's a solid player. Let's just kind of dissolve this into some relatively dry position. I don't know why. I feel like I'm okay because I have the move bishop h3. And I get like some... like my bishop on g7 restricts his bishop from developing so much. So I thought maybe I would have something good here. Like rook a4 is interesting. Threatening rook to d4 ideas. But then he can take on b7. What about rook e8? I don't know. Let's play it. See what happens. I don't know. If like bishop to b7, I figure I gained some... I don't know. I get some like development time. Maybe bishop to d4 then? I don't even know. So now I was going to take on b2. Oh, is there queen b3 or there's bishop f7 or something? So bishop f7 is a pain. Is it though really a pain? I don't think it is actually. So bishop f7 is not good. I actually think I can do this. Well, let's say he goes bishop b2, queen b3, queen f6. I don't know. I have a feeling it's good for me. I have a feeling. The reason I'm saying that is because his light squares are weak. So if he goes bishop f7, I take. He goes queen b3. I go rook e6, queen b2, queen d5, threatening queen g2, checkmate, which feels unpleasant. I mean, he can go f4, but then rook e8, and I just had a good feeling that he needs to pay attention to this g2 weakness with my bishop on h3. On the downside, I'm way down on time, which is not good. If rook to b1, I'm thinking queen f6. I think. I don't know. I can also go bishop c3, but then there's still this bishop f7 stuff, but I still don't think it's good. I don't know. I'm a little concerned with my... I'm noticing something here. With my king on f7, if my queen's in d5 and he goes f3 and I take, he can go rook f1, pinning my queen to my king. So just a nice little tactic to keep in mind. Oh god, now I have to think. Is bishop c3 good? Or not? Or should I just go queen f6 and just... I'm gonna do this. Just gonna hope that it's okay for me. Okay, now I can go queen f6. Or I can take on e1. I haven't figured out which is good and which isn't. Take on e1, bishop f7. I have a bad feeling. Maybe it's good for me. But I'm going to play the safe chicken move. He can't take on f7 because queen takes, queen c3, queen f3, and then g2 square. So he might go rook c1, and then I can go b4. Securing my outpost. And I like it. I like it for me. What's up, Uchi B? Uchi BB? What's that name? One of you guys' names is in white. I can't even read it. Muffmaster 1? Is that what it says? I can't even read it. What do you do? Rook to d1. I think b4 anyway. Or maybe rook to d8. I don't know. I'm just gonna... I almost want to go rook e3, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay, let's just play super safe. Okay, I don't care about this pawn, obviously. Can imagine nothing I care less about than that pawn. You know, he can take and go rook d1. It's kind of boring. Rook e5, interesting. I feel like there should be some tactics, but I don't know what they are. I'll just randomly play this move. Bishop f5, probably winning. I don't know, man. Just wasn't a good move, I don't think. Alright, I'm just gonna play this. I mean, maybe I win an exchange, and then, you know, he has a good bishop. It's not so simple still. Like last time when I was up the exchange. Well, now I'm gonna take with the pawn, and I keep my bishop, which I really like. I keep the light squared bishop, which was a rough piece, you know. I'm just going to put this on c2, see what he does about it. And, I mean, I'm doing very well. Probably I had rook d5, by the way. I don't know. It's tricky. He has, like rook d5, queen d5, bishop e4, queen b5. It's like, attacks my rook. Bishop c6. Idea is to go queen f3. I don't know if it's working or not, so I probably won't do it. Because I have such a good position, I don't think I should take any risks. Like rook b8 to b1 is pretty safe here. Mar598 says, "Thank you, sir, for your idea, baby, aka Pro Chess League." Well, thank you for liking the Pro Chess League. Oh, I win. I'm going to say GG's. Oh, people are guessing the moves, too. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to try to do this more often. I need to get more practice, and honestly, sorry it looks like corresponding. I don't know what that means, but maybe he means we're moving too slow, so it looks like correspondence chess. But I like that I figured out how to challenge people by just going to the player list and challenging people. My rating's not bad. It's not 25. I don't know what the rating systems are. I don't know what a good rating is on chess.com, but it seems decent. And, you know, since this is the last game in the series, we can quickly look at some things I was talking about. Although this was actually one of the least interesting games, I thought. So, yeah, I mean, the judgment call I had to make here was, do I play a move like this to kind of go for more? And my idea is his bishop's blocked by his pawn, whereas mine's open and it's kind of restricting his bishop. On the flip side, my bishop is kind of blocked by the pawn. But I can go to d7. I felt like I may be like slightly better here. I couldn't evaluate like this so easily. I mean, I figured it's not good for him. Like, I can probably even go to A7. His knight's not so great there. Oh crap! You know what the problem is when I make a move, I don't know how to go back to the game because I'm a giant moron. There's probably like an easy way to do it. Yeah, chess.com interface is cool. I just need to get used to. Actually, there's nothing I need to do. I figured out how to challenge people, so that's good. I need to make a better stream setup. Obviously, this looks ridiculous. Face in the middle of the notation like this. Mara598, I think the stream is coming to end. I have very low stamina for streaming. I can't do it for too many hours or too many games before I just kind of get tired of it. But I hope to be doing it more. You know, the chess world is exploding. Like, there's so many people streaming now. Like, when I used to I started streaming. It wasn't even streaming. It was like making videos. Maybe like 8 years ago, 9 years ago, and like nobody was doing it. It was like a revolutionary thing back then. Now there's so many people who do it and so well. Like, they're so good at it. So it feels like almost like I'm not special. Like back then it felt real cool because nobody else was doing it. And now it's just, there's no need for me to do it, honestly. You had Magnus Carlsen streaming his games during the Pro Chess League on Saturday. I mean, that's pretty cool. So I've kind of been taking a break from that, but I think I'm gonna come back. You know, I'm kind of rejuvenated by how so many people are streaming, like especially with like the chess.com partnerships that people are getting lately. I just think it's cool. Like John Bartholomew, of course he's evil, but I really like that he's made a lot of money so quickly. And you know, for chess players like him to be able to brand himself and make a living just playing, that's huge. That's huge, and it just kind of makes me want to. I don't care about that aspect, but I just want to get involved a little more, play against those guys. You know, like John's around, just like, hey, let's play a few games, and then boom, yeah, Hammer's channel, Hammer gets like hundreds and hundreds of viewers when he streams. It's wonderful. Andrew Tang with his crazy bullet skills. A lot of great streamers right now. Dot Vibe says, you are special. Other streamers aren't the same. Share the love. Deep Fluke says, chessvideos.com. I remember. Yeah, that's where I started making videos on like a totally different site. Who am I forgetting? What they're like some great stream. Oh, Ostrovsky, he's pretty cool. Actually, I haven't seen much of his stuff. I've seen some. Of course, the Chess Bros. They go without mention. Everyone knows them. Who else is streaming all the time? A lot of people. Anyway, thanks for watching these 4 games. I will see you all later. Wait, I want to read these comments, though. You will soon be there, Greg. You're a great player yourself. I think people are really excited to be able to see such strong players play and talk through their moves. Why, thank you, Mara. You're the best. The problem with me is I'm not going to stream. The key to streaming, honestly, you have to do it a lot. Like, if you want to build a following and get a lot of people watching you all the time, you got to be consistent. You got to do it every day. Not every day, but, like, regularly for hours a day, I think, for years. I don't think I have that in me. But I do appreciate that you all came to watch. You know, 30, a good crowd for me, you know, just for a short little stream after disappearing for a year. Thanks, Deep Fluke. And I'll definitely try to do this more. See y'all for real this time. Bye-bye.